Welcome back to South Floyd High School as we start girls action now, and the game just underway. South Floyd gets the tip. Shot missed by Chelsea Tuttle, and Allen Central comes down with it, taking it the other way. Kim Billiter in the front court with it. She gives it off to Amber Shepard. And we move it around. Here's Shepard with it. Left side to Billiter. Down in the corner to Sarah Johnson. And back out now. Here's Billiter with it. Sarah Johnson fakes the three, drives into the lane, kicks it out to Shepard. Here's Shepard with it, drives, back to Billiter. Sarah Johnson for three off the left wing. It's good. Nice shot there by Sarah Johnson. And Johnson Central on the board first. 3-0.
Allen Central in their 2-2-1 press here right off the bat.
Here's a pass down in the corner. There's a three put up, no good by Andrea Kahn.
Chelsea Mullins with the rebound, up and in.
And down court quickly, the Rebels. And move it around here. There's Shepard with it. Amber Shepard. Back out to Kim Billiter, top of the key now. Sarah Johnson over to Shepard for three off the right side. It's just short. And nice rebounding there of Chelsea Tuttle. Tuttle across the timeline. He gets it out to Andrea Kahn. And shot no good by Kayla Hall. Raiders come up with it though. Driving through the lane is Chelsea Tuttle, and she's fouled.
Foul going to be on number 23, Kim Billiter for Allen Central. Her first, team's first. Chelsea Tuttle at the free throw line. First one is good.
Tuttle missed the second one. Ball tipped and saved by Sarah Johnson of Allen Central. And then here's a foul. She throws it over to Jamie Mullins, and she's fouled.
Fouls on number 10, Chelsea Tuttle. That's her first, team's first.
As Billiter in the front court gets it over to Shepard. She drives down the lane and throws it away. Trying to go inside to Sarah Johnson. Missed her with the bounce pass. Here's Andrea Kahn with it. Gets it over to Chelsea Tuttle. She's in front court. Back over to Kahn on the right side. She's driving. She gives it off to Faith Little. Back out deep to Kahn. Kahn top of the key now, looking to the left side. Throws it back to the right to Tuttle. She takes a long three. No good. Rebound comes off to Kim Billiter of Allen Central. Billiter into front court. Sarah Johnson pump fakes, drives into the lane, and her shot blocked by Little, but a lot of body contact there. Little's going to get the foul.
Fouls on number 22, Faith Little. That's her first, team second.
Sarah Johnson at the line to shoot two. First one up. It's short.
Sarah Johnson, one of only two seniors on this Allen Central club for Coach Martin.
And second shot in and out. She missed both of them. And it's out of bounds. It'll go to South Floyd now. First substitution of the game. Number 20 in for South Floyd. That's, who's that? Danielle Tackett, I thought it was.
Danielle Tackett it is.
Ball inbounded to Jessie Tackett. Over to Kahn now. Down on the baseline, Danielle Tackett takes it to the goal strong, puts it up and in. Boy, it didn't take her long to make an impact on the game. A nice drive. And here goes Shepard the other way. Puts it up, no good, but she's fouled.
That's going to be on number 11, Kayla Hall, her first, team's third.
Amber Shepard at the line, puts it up, and it's short.
Checking in for the Raiders, number 4, Kiana Hall.
Kiana Hall for South Floyd into the game.
Shepard's second shot is up and good. 5-4 now. South Floyd leads it. Here's Andrea Kahn in backcourt, throws it. And here's Kahn with it, back driving now. She's double teamed, gets it off to Danielle Tackett. Tackett fires it over to Jessie Tackett and back out straight away. A long three by Chelsea Tuttle. Nice shot. 8-4 now, South Floyd. Here's a pass on the right wing. Shepard taking it to the goal. Banks it up and in. Nice drive there by Amber Shepard.
That's a 7th grader, Ken.
Wow.
She's an outstanding basketball player.
Here's Tuttle in front court. Gives it up to Kahn. And on the left side to Kiana Hall. Back to Hall. And now her pass deflected, but saved in there by Jessie Tackett. Kahn gets it back out. Tuttle drives in, throws it up, no good. Rebound comes off to Brandy Brown.
Some elbows being thrown down there. Everyone able to come out without a foul.
Shepard for 3 off the right wing, too hard. And goes out of bounds. It'll be South Floyd ball now. We got a substitution for Allen Central, number 4 in the ball game. That is Megan Jones, an 8th grader.
Checking in for the Raiders, number 3, Ashley Castle.
And for South Floyd, number
Ashley Castle, number 3.
Ashley Castle.
A little bit ahead of you there, Ken.
There
Sorry.
you go. Castle across, or Kahn across the timeline with it. And the ball comes loose, picked up by Allen Central. Randy Brown gets it in the front court, and then they lose it out of bounds. It'll go back to South Floyd.
South Floyd inbounding the ball is number 20, Danielle Tackett. Cross midcourt, down into the corner, shot, 3, good. By Hall.
Kiana Hall deep in that corner. South Floyd up now 11-6. Here's Megan Jones with it. Gets it out. Shepard tries another 3. Just short. And rebound in there by Jessie Tackett. Kahn gets it down court. Danielle Tackett for 3 off the left wing. It's an air ball. And coming out with it, Brandy Brown for Allen Central. Right corner, Sarah Johnson with it. She gets it back out to Jones. We move it around to Bilter. Back to Shepard, top of the key. Over to Bilter on the left side. She dribbles out on top now. Right side to Jones. Jones back to Bilter. Down on the baseline, it goes to Shepard. She drives. Gets it over to Jones for 3. It's short. And rebound comes off to Kiana Hall. Kahn with it. Gets it back to Hall. Or Castle. Kahn down in the right corner. Back out to Ashley Castle. Down low, Danielle Tackett turns, puts it up and in off the glass.
Well, Ashley Castle made an excellent pass down to Danielle Tackett.
13-6 now. The Raiders on top. Here's Shepard, left wing. And Randy Brown gets it back out to Shepard finally. Free throw line. Here is Megan Jones. In the corner, there's Sarah Johnson for 3. Shoots it completely over the goal. Battle for the ball, knocked out of bounds. It'll be South Floyd ball, I believe. A couple of substitutions for South Floyd. Chelsea Tuttle back in and Kayla Hall back in the ball game. Ball inbounded to Castle. Here's Tuttle across the timeline with it. Gets it back over to Castle. Castle down in the corner. A quick 3. No good there by Kiana Hall. Tuttle with the rebound. It's on the floor now, and we're going to have a tie-up. Stops the clock with 1:42 to go in the first quarter. And South Floyd leading Allen Central 13-6.
I don't recall anybody on the floor in the boys' game. There was not
Don't
one
recall
loose,
that. Yeah.
not one loose ball.
As Allen Central with the possession arrow, they'll bring it up.
Nothing relevant there, Ken. Just a
Just a thought. Just
little
a thought.
FYI there.
There you go. There's a quick three out of the corner, no good by Jamie Mullins, and the Raiders have it going the other way. Kayla Hall into front court with it. Off to Castle, over to Tuttle out on the right wing. Closely guarded out there by Mullins. And a little frustration there.
Randy
Got a
Brown.
foul.
Randy Brown all over Tuttle on the defense for Allen Central. And she is going to get the foul. It'll be her first, team second.
Brown will take a seat. And Tuttle's glad. They were going at it there.
They were throwing some bows.
Here's the pass into Castle. Castle left side. A quick three by Kiana Hall, no good. And coming out with the rebound, Allen Central on the run out. All the way down, the ball knocked loose on the floor again. And we got another tie up. Possession goes to South Floyd this time.
As good a player as Amber Shepard is, the 7th graders, that was just a lack of experience. She had the left wing open down there and couldn't get the ball to her. Decided to take it up and lost it. So
We got a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Only 59 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's 13-6, South Floyd leading it. As we finally got a final score from Prestonsburg in double overtime. Betsy Lane wins it 84-77 over Prestonsburg.
that ought to make the district clear as mud.
It's clear as mud. Prestonsburg and Allen Central now tied for first place. And I think that tonight's the last night of district play in the 58. So probably be a coin toss to decide who gets that #1 seed in the 58th district tournament between Prestonsburg and Allen Central.
Is it held at Allen Central this year?
Yes, Allen Central will host the district, 58th district. Ball inbounded to Castle. Castle back over to Tuttle, and she throws it ahead to Sarah Johnson, and she's fouled.
Foul's going to be on number 23, Kim Billiter. Her second, team's third.
That's on number 23, Kim Billiter, her second, team's third.
Into the game now is 0-0 for Allen Central. Caitlin Kidd, another 7th grader.
Here's Kayla Hall getting it out to Castle. Straight away, she takes a 21-footer, no good. Battle underneath, the ball comes loose and picked up by Megan Jones of Allen Central, and then she's fouled.
That's on number 14, Gabby Bailey. That's her first, team's fourth.
Gabby Bailey picks up the foul for South Floyd, number 14. Her first, team's fourth. Megan Jones in front court with 30 seconds to go. She gets it over to Jamie Mullins. Mullins back to Jones. And who we got in there? 0-0.
Kidd, Caitlin Kidd.
Caitlin Kidd. Lost out of bounds by Allen Central. Castle gets it to Tuttle, back over to Castle. And she throws it to Tuttle in front court. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Right side it goes. Here's a long three by Kayla Hall. No good. Bounces over the backboard, out of bounds, and it'll be Allen Central ball with 5.2 seconds to go in the first quarter. They got to take it length of the court. Johnson gets it in. They get it back to Johnson. He throws it ahead, and time runs out before they can get a shot off. Your score at the end of one quarter, it's South Floyd 13, Allen Central 6. We'll be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Illegal use of drugs and prescription medication in the workplace is bad for business. A strong workplace drug testing program can greatly reduce your incident of workplace accidents, can reduce your workers' compensation costs, and can greatly increase your profit margins. If you're a business owner or manager and would like to ensure that drugs do not become a part of your workplace, contact us at 1-877-305-ASAP or contact us on our website at asapconsulting.org.
Bringing it down the floor. Hicks bringing it down the floor. Nice pass and a dunk on the other end.
Beautiful lob by
Hicks to Harris. And William Harris skying up for that one. And there's a steal by Harris. And they get it down now. Johnson and James.
Wasn't no Houdini on that one, was it?
Nope, that was hello. And it's going to be 2-on-1 break. There's Ferguson on the jam. And he takes it to the hole.
We are back, South Floyd High School, where South Floyd is up 13-6 here with play-by-play's Ken Hall.
Thank you. Pass inside to Shepherd of Allen Central. She puts it up and in and draws the foul. I think the bucket's going to count. We'll find out here momentarily. Yes, it's good. And the foul goes against Chelsea Tuttle, number 10 of South Floyd. Good job in there by Amber Shepherd. And a free throw up and good.
Leading scorer for Allen Central is Amber Shepherd. She has 5 points.
13-9 now. Full court pressure by Allen Central. Danielle Tackett in backcourt. She gets it ahead to Kahn. Yeah, they're in front court with that's Kayla Hall back to Tackett. Danielle Tackett tries to go inside and
Over
we're
the
gonna have a foul.
Number 14, Sarah Johnson. Her first, team's fourth.
South Floyd will inbound the ball. Danielle Tackett from her own baseline, looking, fires it out deep to Andrea Kahn. Kahn back on the left side to Kayla Hall. Number 22, Faith Little there with it. Gives it to Danielle Tackett. And now Jessie Tackett with it. Kahn drives. Kahn down in left baseline. Little driving the baseline, and she's tackled on the 34-yard line.
Arm drag takedown by Amber Shepherd, number 21 for Allen Central.
And she did it right. She hit her low and took her legs up. No, we're kidding, folks, but a little collision there and bodies on the floor. That's the 5th foul now on Allen Central. Each team with 5 team fouls.
Number 15, Brandy Brown, back into the lineup for Allen Central.
Danielle Tackett inbound it once again. Fires it out deep to Andrea Kahn. And she throws it, but deflected out of bounds. Oh, it's off South Floyd, evidently.
Kayla Hall wasn't really ready for the pass, and she got it anyway and couldn't handle it, so out of bounds to Allen Central.
Down court quickly. Jamie Mullins gets it back out to Megan Jones. Jones tries the right side, now brings it back out. Goes over to Sarah Johnson. In the lane to Shepherd. Back to Jones on the right wing. She goes left side, deflected, and coming out with it is Kahn. Good, quick pass ahead to Kayla Hall. Holla now takes it to the go, and she's fouled.
21, Amber Shepherd, be number 2 on her. 6th team foul.
Amber Shepherd, that's her second, team 6.
Kayla Hall at the line to shoot 2. Her first one no good. Great game, man.
Allen Central with substitutions. 0-0, Caitlin Kidd back into the game.
I just shook Alex Hammond's hands, and he did that quickly. He does everything quick now.
Superman, yeah.
Superman. Well, he was tonight. Second one good there by Kayla Hall. 14-9, South Floyd leads it. 6:40 to play in the first half. Sarah Johnson, free throw line, gets it over to Shepherd. Left side, she puts it up, no good, and a rebound.
That's a frustration foul. That's going to be on number 21, Amber Shepherd. That'll be her 3rd foul.
Well, over the back. That was 17 fouls, so that'll put the Raiders in the bonus with 6:34 still remaining here in the half.
Replacing Shepherd will be number 4, Megan Jones, into the game.
Number 4, Jones.
Jessie Tackett shooting 1+1. Shot up, too hard. Danielle Tackett with the offensive board. Ball loose. Faith Little comes up with it. She puts it up too hard. What an effort there by Jessie Tackett, but it rolls off, and we got a jump ball, possession to South Floyd. Danielle Tackett to inbound it. Kahn with it in the corner. And
Tony Isaac's going to call a timeout for South Floyd.
But, Tony Isaac here coaching the Lady Raiders. Been there probably it's about his 4th year here, I think.
I think that's about right.
4 or 5 maybe. And, doing a good job. A very, very young team. I know I think it was last year, this team averaged 13 years old or something. It was under 14. And,
well, when you got 3 7th graders and 2 8th graders playing, that's not hard to do.
It's not hard to do. And then, of course, Mark Martin back at the helm over at Allen Central over the Lady Running Rebels. He was there a couple years ago and didn't coach last year. But he's back in that position, and he's got a young team, too. Played some very young players.
Both these teams, excellent feeder schools for the high school girls basketball, and boys as well.
Here's a pass underneath. Jessie Tackett up off the glass, no good. Gets it back, puts it up again, no good, and ball tipped around. Jessie Tackett comes up with it. Danielle Tackett misses it.
We have some.
Just saw the legendary Johnny Martin there. Johnny got his 500th win this year. He's got a big win earlier tonight, but he's had quite a career coaching these running Rebs. He's been here in Floyd County now for about 27 years, I believe.
I'm just glad Pete Grigsby brought him into Floyd County.
Thanks to Pete. He made a great decision there. Here's South Floyd getting the steal. Kahn feeds it inside. Nice pass. Shot up, no good by, who was it, Gabby Bailey.
Had a bad angle, couldn't get the backboard off the front of the rim. Goes to Allen Central.
Ball inbounded to Kim Billiter. She gets it across the timeline, and she's cut off over there by Ashley Castle. 16 foul now.
South Floyd with some pressure of their own now. They're playing man-to-man.
Driving down the lane, Sarah Johnson. Nice drive, puts it up and in. Beautiful drive.
Untouched is Sarah Johnson.
14-11 now. South Floyd up by 3. 5.5 minutes to go in the first half. And on the right baseline, here's a 17-footer. Boy, nice shot. Who was that? 23.
That's, Lindsay Dye.
Just checked in. Good start for her. And on the other end, going to the goal is Randy Brown. 16-13 now, South Floyd. Here, taking it strong to the goal, and the ball deflected out of bounds, but a foul call.
It's going to be on 14, Sarah Johnson. That'll be her second. Oh, no, they called it on Billiter. That'll be her 3rd foul.
Well, both Billiter and Shepard each with 3 fouls now for Allen Central.
Coach Mark Martin is questioning the call down there to my call.
Free throw up, it's short. That's Gabby Bailey at the line.
Number 12, Jamie Mullins back into the game, replacing Kim Billiter.
Second shot, it's short, and rebound Allen Central. Megan Jones with it. Jones takes it all the way into front court. She holds it up now. Gets a pick, drives, open from 16 feet. Oh, nice shot there. Just left to the free throw lane. She puts it in, and it's a 1-point ball game, folks. 16-15, South Floyd. Kahn gets it down in the right corner. Here's Bailey for 3. No good, and rebound Megan Jones again. She throws it away, right back to Bailey. Bailey takes it inside, and she gets fouled as she missed the shot, but she'll go to the line for 2.
It's going to be on 0-0. Caitlin Kidd, her first, team's 9th. Allen Central racking up the fouls here. They have 2 players with 3 fouls with 4:35 to go in the second quarter.
Free throw no good there by Gabby Bailey. Bailey's second one well short.
Barely drew iron.
Yeah, rebounded by Brandy Brown. She gives it off to Megan Jones. Jones in the front court now. She fires at Sarah Johnson, double teamed, and she gets fouled.
Kiana Hall, that'll be her first.
Fouls on number
Team
4,
7.
Kiana Hall. That's her first, team 7. Checking in for the Raiders, number 34, Tristan Dameron.
And for the Raiders checking in first time tonight,
Trista Dameron.
number 34. Free throw no good by Johnson and rebounded by Gabby Bailey. In the front court, Castle back in with it. Gets it over to Kahn. Kahn driving hard, puts it up off the glass. Oh, beautiful drive and bank shot by Andrea Kahn. And then we got a foul in back court going against Castle.
Fouls on number 3, Ashley Castle. That's her second, team's 8.
A nice little one-handed scoop off the backboard shot. Looks like one of the horse shots I always beat my son with.
Uh-huh.
No, not when he was 2, Wayne.
When he
4.
was 2, Wayne said, oh, when he was 4. Free throw missed. Here goes South Floyd the other way. Castle taking it strong and went into Sarah Johnson, but Johnson had a foot on the baseline, so it'll go back to South Floyd. Big collision there. Abusing a 2-year-old on the ball court.
I'm telling you, Castle with it inbounds. Here's Gabby.
Castle back over now, Kahn with it. And her pass picked off by Jamie Mullins, and she carries it. Good effort there by, well, that was Brandy Brown actually with the steal.
A little excited with the ball. She had wide open to the basket.
So here's Kahn with it, over to Castle. Castle drives, kicks it back out to Kiana Hall. And shot up by Hall, no good. And here's an interception, Gabby Bailey. And she double dribbles. Kayla Hall back in for South Floyd, replaces number 4, Kiana Hall. We'll go Sarah Johnson on the drive the other way. And her pass nearly picked off. Brown comes up with it, throws it back out deep to Caitlin Kidd. In the lane, Johnson, tough shot, what a shot.
Wow.
Had a collision with the defender, put it up high off the glass, and it drops in. It's a 1-point game again, 18-17, South Floyd. 3:05 to go in the first half. Ashley Castle in front court with it. Left corner, here's Kayla Hall for 3, count it.
3 by Kayla Hall.
Beautiful shot out of that corner.
21-17, South Floyd ahead of Allen
I don't know
Central.
if you're aware of this down here. I think Pete's seen this for years, though. You can't leave those halls open for those 3-point looks. You just can't do it. You're asking for trouble. Here's a pass down court. Brown takes it to the goal, and what a collision there. Yes, runs into Michael Strahan.
Nice stop by the linebacker.
Look, that was Trista Dameron on the defense. Well, those two collided hard there. Brown puts it up, and good with the free throw.
Checking in for the Raiders, number 24, J.C. Tackett, number 20, Danielle Tackett, and number 10, Chelsea Tuttle.
The entire starting lineup back in for South Floyd.
Second shot by Brown. This one comes off. Rebound, Danielle Tackett. She gives it off to Andrea Kahn. Kahn bringing it up now, gets across the timeline. Fires it over to Tuttle, who's back in. Tuttle double teamed out deep. Drives now down on the left baseline. Gets it back out to Kahn. Kahn drives. Back over to Tuttle for a quick 3. Short. Rebound, Danielle Tackett. She gets it out to Kayla Hall. She takes a 3 off the right side this time. No good. Rebound comes off to Megan Jones. Jones has several rebounds in this first half. She's across the timeline. 2:10 to play in the half. It's a 3-point lead for South Floyd, 21-18. And in the right corner, it goes to Jamie Mullins. Back out now to Jones. Mullins feeds it underneath. Nice move in there, and tough shot put up and in by Sarah Johnson, and she got fouled. We could hear that one up here, folks.
Foul going to be on number 24, Jessie Tackett, her first.
Tell you what, Donnie, this has been the most physical game I've seen since last Sunday's Super Bowl.
I'm telling you, this is extremely exciting.
Free throw up. Too hard by Johnson. Rebound Danielle Tackett. We're back to a 1-point ball game, though. 21-20 South Floyd. Down court, thrown away. Picked off by Sarah Johnson. She's taking it the other way. Spins, puts it up. No good. Battle underneath, and Andrea Kahn comes out with it for the Lady Raiders. She gets it down court to Danielle Tackett. Tackett headed to the goal, and she's fouled.
Going to be a 0-0. Caitlin Kidd.
Fouls on
That is
0-0.
her second.
Her second.
Team's 10th.
Tackett shot up, and it's short. Danielle Tackett puts up the second one. This one good. It's 22-20 now. South Floyd up by 2. 1.5 minutes to go in the first half. Sarah Johnson across the timeline. Right side to Megan Jones. Back out deep to Johnson. Jones comes out now and takes it. She goes over on the right side. They feed it down low. Sarah Johnson, another turnaround. Missed this one. Ball batting around underneath. 3 Raiders going for it. Chelsea Tuttle comes out with it. Tuttle across the timeline in a hurry. He's cut off, looking for help. Gets it over to Kahn. Kahn tries to go underneath to Tackett, but deflected out of bounds there by Jamie Mullins.
Checking back in is number 3, Ashley Castle for the Raiders. The Lady Raiders, I should say. Wide open under the goal is number 20, Danielle Tackett.
And she gets an easy layup. Tuttle threw it right into her. Missed assignment there by the Lady Running Ribs. Down to 45 seconds now. Allen Central with the ball in front court. Left side to Brown. Back out to Kidd, and they move it around the right side now to Jamie Mullins. Back out to Megan Jones. She dribbles out, hands it off to Caitlin Kidd. Allen Central being very patient. They have in mind to go for the last shot of the half here. Here's pass down on the right side. No, there's a 3. No good by Jamie Mullins, but rebounded by Megan Jones again. Boy, Jones has done a really good job on the boards tonight. She thought about the 3, gets it back. Kidd takes a 3 straight away, just off the mark. Tough rebound in there by Jessie Tackett.
Well, that was a strong rebound.
And here goes Tuttle. She's got 2 seconds. Fires it up, just off the mark. And great effort there, but the shot misses. And your score here at halftime, it's South Floyd 24, Allen Central 20. We'll send it back to the station for a break and be back shortly with second half action and stats from the first half on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Illegal use of drugs and prescription medication in the workplace is bad for business. A strong workplace drug testing program can greatly reduce your incident of workplace accidents, can reduce your workers' compensation costs, and can greatly increase your profit margins. If you're a business owner or manager and would like to ensure that drugs do not become a part of your workplace, contact us at 1-877-305-ASAP or contact us on our website at asapconsulting.org.
Bringing it down the floor. Hicks bringing it down the floor. Nice pass and a dunk on the other end. Beautiful lob by Hicks to Harris. And William Harris skying up for that one. And there's a steal by Harris. And they get it down now. Johnson and James.
Wasn't no Houdini on that one, was it?
Nope, that was hello. And it's going to be 2-on-1 break. Harry Ferguson on the jam. And he takes it to the hole.
It's a brand new year, and you're on your way to right where you want to be.
Hi, honey. Hi.
Can you believe your dad's still out there? He's loving it. Everything okay?
Yep, everybody's back. And we got
Wherever life takes you, Apple Action Wireless is there, keeping you close until you're together again. You always get more with Apple Action Wireless.
You know us. Make the switch to Charlie Pinson Insurance. Competitive car insurance rates, group health insurance, employee benefits, Medicare supplements, life insurance. From our family to yours, get Charlie Pinson Insurance. Free quotes at 433-0031 or quote and buy at www.pinsoninsurance.com.
Craig Dameron Furniture, now with a second location in the former Goff Furniture Building on the Boulevard, downtown Pikeville. At Craig Dameron Furniture, you will find beautiful, top-quality furniture at fair prices. Choose from Bassett, Kincaid, Englander, and more. It's all at Craig Dameron Furniture, US 23 South Pikeville, or now on the Boulevard, downtown Pikeville. When you need furniture, it's Craig Dameron Furniture.
Come and see Craig, friends and neighbors.
It's the throwdown from the underground. Your East Kentucky Miners on their home turf, the East Kentucky Expo Center. Watch as Coach Keith Lee and the team get down and dirty on the hardwood. Dance with Diamond Girls and laugh at the antics of Hard Hat Harry. It's prime entertainment for all. East Kentucky Miners basketball. Can you dig it? For tickets, call 606-437-9715. Visit Ticketmaster.com or the East Kentucky Expo box office.
I'm Betty Tackett with Kids World Child Care and Learning Centers, and we're celebrating our 23rd year of excellent service with locations at Shelby Valley, Johns Creek, Pikeville Medical Center, Coal Run, and Salyersville. We offer full-day preschool curriculum, infant and toddler programs, and before and after school care. Stop by today and meet our well-trained and friendly staff. After all, your child deserves the best. Kids World Child Care and Learning Centers.
Finally, I've created a way to watch hit movies at home with complete control.
You're mad.
It's not madness, it's movies on demand. Just go to the on-screen guide with your remote and choose from hundreds of titles. Start your movie whenever you desire. Even pause, rewind, or fast forward without a VCR. Movies on demand. Not evil, just genius.
Floyd with the ball to start the second half. It's 24-20. South Floyd on top of Allen Central. Here's we start, and a quick three by Chelsea Tuttle to start this half. And South Floyd up now 27-20.
Yoder with it back up top, over to Johnson, over to Shepard for the three, off the front, no good. Miller with the rebound. They're setting it up. Cross court to Shepard. Shepard drives, and she's going to get fouled in the lane. Number 22. Number 22, and that is Faith Little. Her second foul.
As she'll be at the line, you can see. And here's the shot up, and good. Donnie Ray, we went 43 seconds there without a foul in this third quarter. We may not have gone that long in the first half. There was a lot of fouls.
And we were worried about it. We were worried about it being a foul fest.
Right. Here's South Floyd in front court with it. Kayla Hall gets it over to Kahn. Chelsea Tuttle left side, back to Kahn. Inside. Jesse Tackett missed it, got it back, put it up again, no good, and chasing down the rebound is Kim Billiter for Allen Central. Billiter across the timeline. Gives it off to Shepard, and she gives it back to Billiter. Now Sarah Johnson, top of the key, left side to Shepard. Back to Johnson. Back over to Shepard, left wing. Sarah Johnson straight away, thinking about a long one. Goes right side to Billiter, back to Johnson. Johnson drives down the lane now. Her shot blocked by Jesse Tackett. Nice block. And it'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow to Allen Central. Pass thrown out deep to Shepard. Sarah Johnson with it. Out on the right baseline it goes. Here's Johnson, 15-footer, no good, and it's out of bounds. It'll go back to South Floyd. Tuttle in backcourt. Gets it ahead to Kahn. Back over to Tuttle. Kayla Hall in front court.
Nearly over the back with it.
Hall over right back. Tuttle straight away for three. Just off the mark. Kahn inside for the rebound. Puts it up. No good. Battle. And coming out with it, Brandy Brown. Down quickly to Billiter. And Billiter now in front court for the Lady Running Rebs. Pass out deep to Billiter. Billiter gives it to Johnson. Left side to Shepard. Shepard drives into the lane. Puts it up. No good. Ball tipped. And coming out with it, Jamie Mullins gives it back out deep to Billiter. Johnson left side to Shepard. Back to Johnson straight away. 21-footer. Bounces around, comes off. Rebound Chelsea Tuttle of South Floyd. Tuttle into front court in a hurry. Gives it over to Andrea Kahn. Left side to Kayla Hall. Right back to Kahn, top of the key. Left wing, Hall again. She gives it back to Kahn. Hall wants it once again. Feeds it down low to Jesse Tackett. Tackett up off the side of the backboard this time. And coming out with it is Amber Shepard. Shepard down the lane. Puts it up and in and draws the foul. Give and go there with Kim Billiter. Billiter right back to Shepard and a nice play.
Basket count, so basket for Andrea Shepard. The foul is on number 15, Andrea Kahn. That's her
Foul on
first.
15, Andrea Kahn, her first.
So at the line, Shepard will have a chance to cut the lead to 2. She completes this three-point play, but it's short. Ball tipped out and it's tied up. Possession arrow goes to South Floyd this time. 27-24, South Floyd leads it. 4:50 to play in the third quarter. There's Kahn, back over to Tuttle, back to Kahn. She gets it across the timeline. It's a pick from Tuttle and gives it back to Tuttle. Tuttle down the left side now. All the way down the baseline underneath. Her shot, her attempted pass blocked out of bounds, so it'll stay with the Raiders.
Whichever it was blocked.
Right, I don't know what she was doing. I think she's trying to pass it into Danielle Tackett. Quick into Jesse Tackett. She banks it up and in. Nice inbounds play there by the Lady Raiders. 29-24. And in the right corner to Megan Jones, who's back in the game. Johnson back. Jones will take the three off the left side. It's off the mark. Danielle Tackett comes down with the board and gets it over to Tuttle. And then Sarah Johnson knocks it loose, comes away with a steal. Then Tuttle takes it back from her. And tied up. This possession to Allen Central. Dude, both these teams really got after it defensively tonight, Donnie Ray. They're playing hard. Give these girls a lot of credit. Good effort out there. Johnson, left side to Shepard. Down the lane, up and in. Tough shot there. Jamie Mullen, or Brandy Brown. Nice shot on the drive. Here's Tuttle in front court. Loses it out of bounds. It'll go back to Allen Central.
Bad pass by Kiana Hall there. Left her guard in a bad position there, right on the out of bounds line, and was forced out.
In the front court is Billiter. Out to Johnson. Left side to Shepard, back on top to Johnson. Back left to Shepard. Johnson straight away, thought about it. Now she drives in the free throw line, puts it up on the go, and draws the foul.
Foul's on number 24, Jessie Tackett. That's her second.
24 for South Floyd. Jessie Tackett, that's her second.
Team's third of the half.
As Sarah Johnson goes to the line again.
Short on the first one. Allen Central hasn't committed a foul in the second half. We've got 3:26 left in the third. Johnson's second shot up, and it's short. Battle underneath, and coming out with it, Andrea Kahn. She gets double teamed and fouled on the backcourt.
Going to be on number 15, looks like Brandy Brown. That'll be her second.
Fouls on number 15, Brandy Brown, her second, team's first.
Yes, bringing it up court now, Ashley Castle for the Lady Raiders. Gets it over to Tuttle. Allen Central really applying a lot of pressure here, and we got a timeout. Good call there by Tony Isaac.
Timeout before we had a charge, I believe.
Yeah. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. 3:10 to go in the third. It's a three-point ball game, 29-26. South Floyd, as they pretty well led it all the way, but I think 5 points has probably been the biggest lead of the night, Donnie Ray. It's been close all the way. Allen Central's come back several times, cut it to 1. Never been able to take the lead, and it's been a good ball game, hard-fought game.
Playing hard, especially down in the lane, though. They're playing hard, playing well, too. Got some leading scorers for Allen Central. Sarah Johnson with 9, and Amber Shepard with 9.
Sarah Johnson is the leading, or not the leading scorer. Amber Shepard leading the team in scoring this year, averaging 13.2 points a game. Sarah Johnson also in double figures at 10.6, the two leading scorers for the team.
Well, they're right on pace tonight for their average, or a little better.
Down the lane, and Johnson with the block. It was Kahn tried to get it up. She gets it back out now to Castle. Castle throws over to Jessie Tackett, back out to Tuttle for 3. No good. Danielle Tackett rebounds, puts it up, no good. Jessie Tackett gets the rebound.
Over the back on Jessie Tackett, number 24. She picks up 2 quick fouls here, 2 trips down court.
Well, I tell you, Jessie Tackett really works hard on the board. She got caught that time for over the back. She's got a lot of rebounds tonight.
Number 34, Trista Dameron, will be replacing Jessie Tackett with 3.
As Kim Billiter across the timeline for Allen Central. Sarah Johnson top of the key, left side to Amber Shepard, back out to Johnson. Johnson back to Shepard on the left, back to Johnson. And on the baseline now to Brown. Here's Shepard for 3 off the left wing, no good. And rebounded Danielle Tackett.
No one was getting that ball from her. Excellent rebound by her.
Yes, it was. Here's Tuttle driving, and she's fouled.
On the floor by number 4, I believe. Number 4 it is. Megan Jones, her first, team second.
Tuttle to inbound it, throws it out deep to Castle. Danielle Tackett out straight away with it. Cross court pass, and here's a 3 off the left side. Lindsay Dye missed it badly, and it's out of bounds back to Allen Central with 2:03 left in the third quarter.
29-26, South Floyd over Allen Central.
Pass to Sarah Johnson, top of the key. Brown gets it over to Shepard, back to Johnson. Johnson drives, gives it off to Shepard. Shepard at the top of the key, gives it to Billiter now, right side. She goes left side, and we got a collision there and a foul going against South Floyd as they foul Brandy Brown on her drive to the bucket.
Be on number 20, Danielle Tackett. Her first, team's 4th.
Brown going to the line, but I didn't think she was in the act of shooting, was she?
I didn't think so. I thought he said
just
on
driving
the ground,
to the goal.
on the floor.
She gets the free throw. She hits the first one. Kayla Hall back in now for South Floyd. As nice free throw shooting there. Brown knocks them both down. It's back to a 1-point ball game. 29-28 South Floyd. 1:40 to play in the third quarter.
Allen Central in a 2-2-1 press.
Kayla Hall with it in front court. She gets it to Dameron. Back out to Hall now. Hall drives. Puts it up. No good. Battle underneath. And it's off of Dameron. Trista Dameron out of bounds. It'll be Allen Central ball. The Lady Rebels with a chance to take the lead here. Trailing by 1. Billiter in front court. Looks to the right side now and gives it out to Johnson. Sarah Johnson on the drive. In the corner to Shepard, left corner that is. Back out to Johnson. And on the baseline to Brown.
Under a minute with 50 seconds to go in the third quarter.
The Rebels spread the court here a little bit. They might, South Floyd's going to stay back. They might decide to wait and go for it. No, just as I say that, Shepard fires a three. It's no good, and Danielle Tackett gets the rebound. Tackett gets it off to Castle. Ashley Castle fires it down court to Trista Dameron. Back to Danielle Tackett. Tackett back out deep to Castle. 25 seconds left down the quarter. Castle straight away and backs it out. Castle dribbling. 12 seconds to go now. She hits Danielle Tackett. Down in the right corner it goes to Lindsay Dye. 4 seconds. Castle on the drive. Throws it up off the glass. No good. Ball tipped out. And that'll do it. The third quarter comes to an end. Your score at the end of 3. It's South Floyd 29, Allen Central 28. Stay tuned for fourth quarter action. We'll be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
It's a brand new year, and you're on your way to right where you want to be.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Can you believe your dad's still out there? He's loving it. Everything okay?
Yep, everybody's back. And we got tickets.
Wherever life takes you, Apple Action Wireless is there, keeping you close until you're together again. You always get more with Apple Action Wireless.
You know us. Make the switch to Charlie Pinson Insurance. Competitive car insurance rates, group health insurance, employee benefits, Medicare supplements, life insurance. From our family to yours, get Charlie Pinson Insurance. Free quotes at 433-0031 or quote and buy at www.pinsoninsurance.com.
Back to play, 29-28. South Floyd leading Allen Central as the fourth quarter started here. Here's a pass over to Kayla Hall. Back out straight away. Chelsea Tuttle for 3. Just off the mark. Battle underneath and coming out with it, Brandy Brown. She gets it ahead to Sarah Johnson. Johnson in the front court. Gets it back out to Billiter. Shepard straight away with it. Back over to Billiter now. As Allen Central setting up the offense. Sarah Johnson top of the key. Left side she goes to Shepard. Back to Johnson, back to Shepard, back to Johnson. She takes a 3, rolls all over the rim and comes off. Rebounded in there by Faith Little. And here's Kahn in front court in a hurry. Gives it up to Kayla Hall. Back out straight away to Chelsea Tuttle. Over to Hall, down to Kahn on the left side. Kahn trying to go down low, gets it down to Jessie Tackett. She goes up strong and puts it in. Nice move in there by Jessie Tackett. 31-28 now. South Floyd up to 3. And in front court, Shepard gives it to Brown. Megan Jones back out deep to Kim Billiter. Here's Jones top of the key with it. Right side, Shepard takes a 19-footer. No good. Rebound, Kayla Hall. And Hall gives it up to Andrea Kahn. Kahn in front court in a hurry. Back over to Hall. Hall back to Kahn. Kahn top of the key. Gets it back out to Hall. Left side to Tuttle. She drives. Spins down on the baseline. Puts up a tough runner. No good. And Faith Little gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Kayla Hall. Down low to Jessie Tackett. Tackett turns, goes up strong, and draws the foul.
Turner, please report to the scores table.
Foul on number 14, Sarah Johnson, her second.
Foul on number 14, Sarah Johnson, is her second, team's third.
South Floyd playing as if they're behind the way they whip that ball around the key there, Ken, and all of a sudden they get it down low to attack it, and she turns and ends up burning the defense for Allen Central.
Yeah, Tackett doing a good job inside. Her second one on the way. She hits them both. And it's back out to a 5-point Raider lead now. Lady Raiders, 33-28. Shepard in front court, back out deep to Billiter. Back to Shepard on the left wing. Brown in the left corner, back out to Shepard, and then around to Billiter. Back in that left corner to Brown, back out to Shepard. South Floyd in a 2-3 zone. They're really clogging up that middle, keeping the ball away from Sarah Johnson. Megan Jones on the right side. Gets it back out to Shepard, way out deep. And she gives it over to Billiter, and Coach Mark Martin wants a 30-second timeout. Yes, he's not happy with the way his offense is performing here. They've, Allen Central really struggled to get any good looks, Donnie, except threes. They've had to fire up a lot of threes here in this second half, and South Floyd doing a good job clogging up the middle there, making it tough to get inside.
They shot a lot of threes in the first half. They had a lot of runouts with their press. They was able to break the South Floyd press, or the offense of South Floyd, and got a few runouts and some easy baskets. But other than that, you're right. Not much since the second half. He's changed that to a full timeout now, so.
Got to mention Donnie Ray got the Potwell College Bears on Saturday afternoon. Live action 2 p.m. It'll be women's action. The University of the Cumberland's coming to town to take on Potwell College. And then at approximately 4 p.m. it'll be the men's action. University of Cumberland and that great Potwell College team.
Well, they've got some high flyers, don't they?
Well, they have. Very exciting ball club to watch. If you can get a chance, get out to Potwell College. Watch those Bears. They're playing in the Expo Center.
Kelly Wells has done an excellent job up there.
He sure has. Just one slip up, I told him, on his recruiting there. I thought sure he would get Chris Lofton to transfer back to Pikeville since he coached him during that great high school career. But he didn't pull that one off. Tuttle gets the rebound on the miss by Johnson. Or by Jones, I mean. Megan Jones. Kahn in front court. Backs it out now, and a little collision there. Kahn goes to the floor, and it's out of bounds, but it stays with South Floyd.
Allen Central with the trap. A whole lot of beating and banging down there, getting the ball across midcourt.
Yes.
Second into the Raiders, number 20, Danielle Tackett.
Danielle Tackett back in the game for South Floyd. Tuttle to inbound it at midcourt. Gets it in backcourt to Tackett. Danielle Tackett. She fires it in front court to Kahn. Kahn on the drive now. And she's fouled.
On the floor.
Number 4, Jones. That's her second, team's fourth.
Number 4, Megan Jones, her second.
Only the fourth team foul on Allen Central. And the pass out to Kahn. Left side. Back in the left corner to Tuttle. Back out deep to Kahn. Back to Tuttle. She takes a three. It rolls off. Good blocking out in there by the Lady Rebels. And they take it the other way. Jones fires it ahead to Shepard. She has a lane to the bucket. Puts it up, missed it. And gets her own rebound, but we've got a foul.
1-0. Number 10, Chelsea Tuttle. Her third, team 6.
Ball inbounded. Here's Billiter over to Shepard, right wing. Down in the right corner to Jones. Sarah Johnson, oh, nice pump fake. Takes it inside, missed it. And we're going to have over the back on Brown, I believe, Brandy Brown. Just kind of reached over and tipped the ball out of bounds. Didn't see a lot of contact there, but nevertheless, she gets the foul. Tuttle to inbound it, having trouble. And Megan Jones comes away with it temporarily, and then we've got a collision, and Tuttle's going to get the foul.
Somebody should have stepped up out there and called a timeout. She was having trouble getting the ball in.
A couple of substitutions, one for each team. For Allen Central, number 12 in the game, Jamie Mullins, and coming in for South Floyd, Kiana Hall.
That foul on Tuttle was her 4th.
Well, shot up and good.
As Amber Shepard makes the first one.
Shepard takes her time, puts it up. She got another one. It's 33-30 now. Still anybody's ball game with 4:15 to play. Here's Kayla Hall, back to Danielle Tackett, Andrea Kahn. Kahn across the timeline now. Drives the right side, gives it off to Kayla Hall. Hall drives into the lane, puts up a 12-footer. Oh, nice move there. Tough shot by Kayla Hall. 35-30. Down court, Brown having trouble with it. It's knocked out of bounds, but it'll stay with Allen Central as good hustle there. Kayla Hall going for it, knocked it out. Brown to inbound it. Gets it into Amber Shepard. Over to Kim Billiter. Sarah Johnson, left wing to Shepard, back to Johnson. Johnson drives. She's got an open 15-footer. It's good. Pretty shot there by Sarah Johnson, and it's back to a 3-point game once again. 35-32 South Floyd. 3.5 minutes left in the ball game. Danielle Tackett steps out of bounds on the sideline, and it'll go back to the Lady Running Rebels.
That's a mental mistake. You dribble yourself right out of bounds like that. And when they put the trap on, they just force them out a little bit. It's a good play by Allen Central.
And we've got another timeout here. Mark Martin. It's a full timeout this time. 3:25 to play in the game. 35-32. South Floyd leads it. We'll be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Craig Dameron Furniture, now with a second location in the former Golf Furniture Building on the Boulevard, downtown Pikeville. At Craig Dameron Furniture, you will find beautiful, top-quality furniture at fair prices. Choose from Bassett, Kincaid, Englander, and more. It's all at Craig Dameron Furniture, US 23 South Pikeville, or now on the Boulevard, downtown Pikeville. When you need furniture, it's Craig Dameron Furniture.
Come and see Craig, friends and neighbors.
It's the throwdown from the underground. Your East Kentucky Miners on their home turf, the East Kentucky Expo Center. Watch as Coach Keithley and the team get down and dirty on the hardwood. Dance with Diamond Girls and laugh at the antics of Hard Hat Harry. It's prime entertainment for all. East Kentucky Miners basketball. Can you dig it? For tickets, call 606-437-9715. Visit Ticketmaster.com or the East Kentucky Expo box office.
Here we are back, South Floyd High School with Ken Hall, play-by-play.
Thank you there, Donnie Ray. What a game we got here. 35-32. South Floyd leading the Lady Running Rebs of Allen Central. Only 3:20 left in the ball game. Allen Central with possession. Ball thrown cross court to Shepard. Goes through her hands and out of bounds. She took her eye off the ball and it went through her hands.
Once again, she's just a 7th grader, but she's going to be a groupie.
Well, she is. Good size, too, for a 7th grader. Here's Ashley Castle in the front court. Off to Andrea Kahn. Left side to Kayla Hall. Hall back out to Kahn. Kahn drives. Kicks it over. Hall for 3. Short. And chasing down the rebound is Shepard, the 7th grader. And Kim Billiter now in the front court. As down in the corner it goes. Back out. They move it around now to Jamie Mullins. Back out deep to Billiter. Down to 2.5 minutes left in the ball game. It's a 3-point South Floyd lead. Allen Central trying to get a good shot here. Here's Shepard with it. Back out deep to Billiter. Left side to Mullins. Back out to Billiter. Shepard drives the right baseline. Kicks it back out deep to Billiter. Back to Shepard again. Back to Billiter. Left side to Mullins. Sarah Johnson, top of the key. We move it around. And driving the right baseline, putting it up, no good with Shepard. Good effort, but it just rolled off. Danielle Tackett, another tough rebound in there. Tackett's done a really good job tonight. Nice move, Kayla Hall, and puts it up and in. What a move. A little pump fake off the left baseline and drove closer to the goal, put it up and in from about 8 feet. Shepard trying to drive, and she's fouled, blocking foul on Danielle Tackett. South Floyd up by 5 now, 37-32, with only 1:41 left in the ball game.
The official says 3-0, and it's 2-0.
Shot up, no good. Rebound, Danielle Tackett. Here's Kahn across the timeline and throws it. It goes out of bounds, and boy, a lot of contact there. Got a collision there with Brandy Brown. Here's Billiter in front court, right side to Shepard, back to Billiter straight away. Right wing to Shepard. Back out to Billiter. Over to Megan Jones now. Jones back to Billiter. Shepard on the right side. Jones back to Shepard. Wanting to get it inside to Sarah Johnson, but South Floyd doing a great job cutting her off there. Shot put up, no good by Kim Billiter. She tried a three, and Danielle Tackett gets another rebound. Across the Tuttle at the timeline, and we got a timeout. Tony Isaac.
Timeout called, South Floyd.
Only 59 seconds left in the ball game. South Floyd with possession and a 5-point lead. 32nd timeout. We're going to keep it right here, but
Allen Central picking up their 2-1-2 press at half court and created some problems for South Floyd. Couldn't get it over the midcourt and had to call a timeout, did Coach Isaac for the Lady Raiders.
Been quite a game here. It's been close all night. 5 points. I think it's been the biggest lead all night for anybody. South Floyd's had a 5-point lead several times. I'm not sure if Allen Central has had the lead at all tonight. If they did, it was very early in the game. But it's
I think maybe the first basket was 2-0.
It may have been their only lead, but like I said, it's been extremely close all the way. Both teams played some really, really good defense.
Well, I take that back. It was 3-2.
Okay. Tuttle inbounded at midcourt. Fires it in backcourt to Danielle Tackett. And coming in and tying it up is Billiter. Good hustle there by Kim Billiter.
Billiter, the little spark plug for the Allen Central Lady Rebels.
And possession goes to Allen Central with 54 seconds to go. They trail by 5. Got to try to find some quick offense here. And they struggle to get any looks except 3-point attempts. South Floyd doing a tremendous job in this zone. Jones, a long three. It's an air ball. It's out of bounds, and it's Raider ball with only 40 seconds left.
The Lady Raiders staying in the 2-3 zone. As number 3, Ashley Castle checks back in for the Lady Raiders. Number 12, Jamie Mullins for the Lady Rebs. They stayed in that 2-3, Ken, and Allen Central just cannot shoot their way around that zone.
Well, they can. They struggle with those outside shots. And like I said, that's about all they've had in this second half, especially.
Allen Central matching up man-to-man now.
Tuttle gets it in to Castle, and she gets fouled. Megan Jones on the foul.
Foul on number 4.
It's only the 16th foul, so the next one will put South Floyd on the line.
That's her third.
Only 37 seconds left in the game. A 5-point South Floyd lead. Ball inbound, it's loose. Kim Billiter again comes up with a steal, and then Billiter gets fouled. Great hustle there by Kim Billiter.
That's going to be on number 15.
That's on number 15, Andrea Kahn. That's her second.
Lady Raiders, that's her second. Andrea Kahn.
Under Kim Billiter, a senior. She and Sarah Johnson, and Coach Mark Martin doesn't have a junior on the team. There after those two young ladies, it's sophomores and younger. Billiter hits the first one.
That is her first point of the night.
Well, she stepped up here with 2 big steals late in this game. Well, the one was a tie-up, but they got the possession. And she hits another one, 37-34. And we got a quick foul here as ball inbounded Andrea Kahn.
Foul's on number 4, Jones.
Megan Jones commits her 4th foul.
Checking in for the Raiders, number 20, Danielle Tackett.
Number 20, Danielle Tackett back in, and Ashley Castle comes out.
Amber Shepard back in also. Andrea Kahn will be at the line to shoot 1+1. The next foul will, it's only 17 fouls on Allen Central. So. Kahn hits it, big bucket there.
That is very big right there.
Here is. 34 seconds remaining in the game. That pushes the lead out to 4, 38-34. Kahn's second shot is good, 39-34. Down court quickly. Here's Jones over on the right side to Shepard, back out to Sarah Johnson. Johnson driving, back to Shepard, right side, a long three. It's nothing but net. And it's a 2-point ball game, 39-37. Big bucket out of the corner by the 7th grader. What a shot there by Amber Shepard, the 7th grader. Got another timeout here.
Huge shot. That young girl's got ice water in her veins.
This quite a ball game on her hands here. We know how the 58th District boys regular season is wrapped up. Betsy Lane goes down, beats Prestonsburg tonight. Allen Central comes in here and gets a 32-point win over South Floyd. Allen Central and Prestonsburg tied for the #1 seed in the district.
Like I said earlier, it's clear as mud.
Clear as mud, it is, yes it is.
Amber Shepard with 15 points on the night.
Wow. Wait till this girl grows up.
Yeah.
Yes, we're ready to get back to play now. Central setting up the full court press. Only 22 seconds left in the game. It's a 2-point South Floyd lead. And we got some confusion here at the scorers table. The referee's talking now. Sure what they're talking with Mark Martin's assistant coaches here.
I think they're saying that there's not a player listed in the official book, which is a technical.
Yeah, they got referee Mike Hall calling for Roger Fairchild to join them here. They're going to have all 3 officials involved.
If that were the case, Ken, Allen Central would shoot the technicals with the ball back, just down to with 22.3 to go with the game.
That would be huge. Yeah, but I don't understand that. There's not been a player put in the game that's not been out there all night, so not sure on that. Maybe it's the number of timeouts. Maybe they think South Florida used up their timeouts. I don't know.
Neither one of these coaches are allowed to be coaching right now, so they might get a warning here from the officials.
Officials are too busy to notice. So.
Yeah. Just thought I'd throw that tidbit out there.
There you go. Good heads-up observation, Donnie Ray. And, well, we got a minute here, Donnie Ray. Kevin Tackett wants to know, what is your last name, Donnie Ray?
gosh, Matty. Kevin Tackett. Did you know his mouth came with a motor with batteries included?
It did. Batteries included. Oh, my. Well, the official still discussing it out here. And here we go. Now they come to some kind of conclusion here. They got Coach Tony Isaac over here. Now Coach Mark Martin. (39-37). South Floyd leading it by 2 with only 22 seconds left in the ball game, and South Floyd with possession. They'll have to take it length of the court when we resume play. Of course, Allen Central set up with full court pressure. Got to really go after it here with only 22 ticks remaining. Let's see. Looks like we're about ready to get back to play. Johnny Ray, it's hard to believe, but just 2 more weeks of regular season high school basketball, and it's going to be tournament time.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it, but it has almost come and gone, and
don't know what hit us.
Overnight.
Yeah, boy, it has. It's gone by fast. Here we go, ready to play now. Danielle Tackett. Oh, what a collision out here. And we're going to get a blocking foul on Billiter, I would imagine. Yeah, she and Kayla Hall both went to the floor hard.
23, Kim Billiter, that's her 4th, team 8.
Well, it'll be 1+1 for Kayla Hall. Unless she blocks out before she puts the shot up.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. We can hear that. Both of them hit the floor all the way up here.
She might be seizuring for the last 22 seconds of the game because her head hit the floor very hard.
1+1 coming up. In and out. Rebound, Sarah Johnson. It's a 2-point game. Here goes Billiter on the run. She gets it back to Johnson. Johnson cut off. Back to Billiter. And Coach Mark Martin wants a timeout with 13 seconds to go. A 30. And, boy, I'll tell you, this thing's still not over, Donnie Ray.
Nope. I feel a overtime coming on in Hi-Hat, Kentucky. Wayne's favorite period.
I don't know. I think you're going to see Allen Central try a 3-pointer here. They've not been able to get any looks inside at all hard in this second half, and they may have to attempt a 3 here, either win it or lose it. So.
Well, if that were the case, I'd try to get the ball to Amber Shepard because she's nailed a couple here in the last 4 or 5 minutes. 1-3 and 3-2. So
we're ready to get back to play, or Allen Central is. South Floyd now breaks the huddle. And it's going to be interesting, folks. 13.5 seconds remaining. A 2-point South Floyd lead. Allen Central with the ball in front court. Sarah Johnson inbounds it to Kim Billiter. Billiter finds Brown. Brown driving, kicks it back out to Johnson. Johnson in the lane, 15-footer, no good, but she's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2 with 5.1 seconds left.
Wow. I don't know how you call that shot, that foul from where this particular official is at, but
Johnson puts it up, good. 39-38. And now Coach Tony Isaac wants a timeout. He's going to try to ice the shooter here. You better just keep it right here as only 5.1 ticks remaining in regulation anyway. But we were talking there earlier, Donnie Ray. We're going to have tournament action starting here in just a little over 2 weeks, probably 2 weeks from Monday. Some of the districts will get going. What I understand, the 57th district's going to be at Magoffin County this year. The 58th will be at Allen Central. Shelby Valley will host the 59th district. And then the 60th district is over at Phelps, Kentucky. So it's going to be
got to cross over the Blackberry Mountain to get to Phelps. So the region is held where this year?
The region will be at the East Kentucky Expo Center once again. Hopefully it will be for eternity. That's just the greatest venue that you could possibly have for a regional tournament. But the crowds have been tremendous there the last couple of years. We've got plenty of parking, good, comfortable seats with great views for everybody. And it's a great atmosphere.
Nice place to watch a basketball game.
Sarah Johnson trying to tie it up. She does with 5 seconds remaining. Danielle Tackett to inbound it. Fires it long for Kahn. She lost it. Sarah Johnson has it. She drives. Tries to put it up. No good. And we're going to overtime, folks. 39-39. And we'll send it back to the station for a break and be right back. It ends in regulation. 39-39 on the Intermountain Sports Network.
I'm Betty Tackett with Kids World Child Care and Learning Centers, and we're celebrating our 23rd year of excellent service with locations at Shelby Valley, Johns Creek, Pikeville Medical Center, Coe Run, and Salyersville. We offer full-day preschool curriculum, infant and toddler programs, and before and after school care. Stop by today and meet our well-trained and friendly staff. After all, your child deserves the best. Kids World Child Care and Learning Centers.
Finally, I've created a way to watch hit movies at home with complete control.
You're mad.
It's not madness, it's movies on demand. Just go to the on-screen guide with your remote and choose from hundreds of titles. Start your movie whenever you desire. Even pause, rewind, or fast forward without a VCR. Movies on demand. Not evil, just genius.
To go, starting the overtime period. All tied up 39-39. South Floyd controls the tip. Kayla Hall gives it off to Andrea Kahn. Kahn dribbling it out deep now. 4-minute overtime period here, folks. Kahn, left side to Kayla Hall. Back to Kahn. Kahn drives, gets it off to Tuttle. Tuttle back out to Kayla Hall. She throws it away. It's going out of bounds. It'll be Allen Central ball. Inbounded to Billiter, and she gives it off to Megan Jones. Jones in the front court. And to Brown. Shepard for three off the left wing. It's an air ball, and we got a foul underneath going against Kim Billiter.
That's on Billiter. That's 5 on her. That is.
Foul's on number 23, Kim Billiter. That's her 5th.
And going to the line will be Chelsea Tuttle. Or is that Kayla Hall? Kayla Hall at the line. It'll be 1+1. That was 9 team fouls on Allen Central. So the next one will put South Florida in the double bonus, but this one will be a 1+1 opportunity.
Jamie Mullins, number 12, replacing Billiter in the lineup for Coach Mark Martin.
Free throw up and good by Kayla Hall. 40-39 South Floyd. Hall's second shot on the way, and it's good. 41-39. There's a pass down court quickly to Jamie Mullins. He gives it back to Jones, over to Sarah Johnson. Jones with it now. Johnson top of the key. Her pass deflected, but Mullins comes up with it, gets it back to Jones. Jones over to Mullins on the left wing. Down in the corner to Brown, and here's a steal. Andrea Kahn comes up with it, goes up the air and steals the pass from Jamie Mullins. Great defensive play there by Kahn. Kahn in front court dribbling, gives it off to Danielle Tackett. Back over to Kahn. Kahn double team, she's in trouble. And calls for double dribble. I'll tell you, I think the ball was deflected there.
For the life of me, I don't understand why they dribble to the corner like that, then pull their dribble up.
Getting trapped. 2:38 to play in the overtime period. 41-39, South Floyd leads it. Allen Central with it now. Megan Jones in the front court. Outside to Sarah Johnson. In the lane, Mullins wide open from 12 feet, missed it. Tough rebound in there by Shepard, and they're calling a tie-up. Possession stays with Allen Central. Mullins to inbound it, fires it out deep, goes through the hands of Jones, but Sarah Johnson runs it down, gets it right back to Jones. Megan Jones goes right wing to Johnson. Brown comes out deep and gets it. Andy Brown over to Jamie Mullins. Back at the top of the key to Jones. Sarah Johnson, right wing, she drives. Takes it all the way in, and she's fouled.
Foul's on number 11.
Number 11, Kayla Hall is going to pick that foul up. That's her second.
Sarah Johnson at the line. Puts it up. It's good. She got a nice touch from that line. She stepped up there and hit those two big ones to tie it and put it in overtime earlier. Second one on the way, and it's good. They're tied up again, 41 all. 2 minutes exactly remaining in overtime period number 1. Danielle Tackett across the timeline. Getting it down the sideline. Now she goes toward the middle. Ball deflected out of bounds, but it's off Tackett.
That was 4-on-1 there.
1-on-4.
1-on-4.
She tried to drive through all of them. Got through a couple, but it didn't work. So Allen Central takes over 1:45 to play in this overtime period and a tie score, 41 all. Right corner, Sarah Johnson with it. She hits Brown in the lane, back out to Mullins. Megan Jones for 3 straight away, just off the mark. It deflects out of bounds. So the ball will go back to South Floyd.
Checking in for the Raiders, number 3, Ashley Castle.
So here we go, 2-2. 1:29 left to go in the first overtime period.
And there's steps called on Chelsea Tuttle. Jesse Tackett back in the game for South Floyd, replaces Ashley Castle. Mullins to inbound it. And gets it in to Shepard. Shepard gives it up to Jones. In the lane, it's Shepard. Her pass deflected, and it's a tie-up. Possession goes to South Floyd. Still 41 all with only 1:15 left now. Ashley Castle back in, and she'll replace Danielle Tackett.
Coach making the sub, sorry Ken, making the sub there for the extra ball handler for South Floyd.
Well, Castle is a good ball handler. She gets it to Kahn. Kahn across the timeline. Gives it back out deep to Castle. Castle dribbles through a couple defenders. Kayla Hall left side, drives the baseline, 10-footer, air ball. Rebound comes out to Sarah Johnson. Johnson on the run out. Gets it in the front court, throws it back out to Shepard, over to Jones. We're down to 40 seconds now. Tie game. Here's Shepard taking it in strong, puts it up and in off the glass. Amber Shepard, the 7th grader, a big bucket. Makes it 43-41, Allen Central. 28 seconds remaining in the overtime period. Kayla Hall for 3, right wing. No good, and they're calling a foul there on Jamie Mullins.
That was on number 12. Jamie Mullins. It's her first.
Jamie Mullins, number 12, first foul of the evening.
So, it'll be...
They're going to say 2 shots now instead of 3.
Maybe, I think maybe what they're saying, the foul was after the shot. Because she was clearly behind the 3-point line on the shot attempt, I thought. She nails the first one. Danielle Tackett back in, replaces Ashley Castle. Kayla Hall puts it up, got it. They're tied again, 43 all with 24 seconds remaining. Gabby Bailey checks in for South Floyd, number 14. And bringing it up for Allen Central, Megan Jones. She's across the timeline. Stands out near midcourt, letting this clock wind down. Allen Central probably going to go for the last shot here. We're down to 10 seconds. Shepard takes it strong in, again gets the bucket and the foul. Oh, I'll tell you, Shepard, a couple of big buckets here.
Fouls on 24, Jessie Tackett, her fourth.
How about this seventh grader stepping up, making these big plays in this overtime period? A big shot coming up here. She can stretch the lead out to 3. There's only 8.9 seconds left on the clock. We're in overtime. And this would be huge here. Would force South Floyd to have to make a 3. Shot up and good. Shepard nailed it, and it's now 46-43 Allen Central. We got another timeout here. That
how big was the seventh grader in this overtime period for Allen Central?
Well, I'll tell you, she's been tremendous all night, but she really stepped up big here with those 2 big drives to the bucket. Strong moves. And what will Coach Mark Martin do here? A lot of times in this situation, you want to run a little clock, let them run a clock here, and then foul them before they have a chance to even take a 3 to tie it. That might be the strategy here.
Well, Allen Central is just, I'd put some moderate pressure on them and then drop back to my 2-3. But if I'm South Floyd, I'd work it out to Kayla Hall for a 3. Somewhere on the right wing. That's where she's been hitting from most of the night.
Got Danielle Tackett back in there, and Danielle can shoot those 3s too. She's not shot them tonight, but I've seen her hit them. And Tuttle out there too. You can't forget Chelsea Tuttle, another fine shooter. So we're ready to go. And Allen Central's going to apply full court man-to-man pressure. It's in to Castle. Castle taking it up court in a hurry, 4 seconds. And Tony Isaac gets another timeout after they cross the timeline with 2.9 seconds remaining. And I think Castle was getting ready maybe to go up there and launch that 3, Donnie Ray. So
it looked as if she was pulling the trigger, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. She had some open space there, which she was still well out, probably 23 feet out, but may have gotten a look there. As Coach Tony Isaac trying to set up a play here. Mark Martin talking here with his team.
Well, maybe the old, my little 10-year-olds, we call it the Kentucky play. Inbound it and then back to the inbounder for the 3-point shot. So maybe we'll see that.
Don't have a lot of time. I think the clock here stopped with 2.9 seconds, so we have to get it off quickly.
We'll find out right here what's going to happen. 2.9, 46-43. Allen Central on top.
Danielle Tackett to inbound it from midcourt. Allen Central's going to guard that 3-point line. Here's a pass in the corner. Kayla Hall tries to go up with it. It's partially blocked there, and Amber Shepard made the defensive play to end the ball game. Great job there once again by the 7th grader.
Well, I called the play right over there.
Well, you did.
He ran it to the left wing, but Amber Shepard steps up huge tonight in this overtime period, especially.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out tonight.
As she scores 5 points and has the game-winning block.
It's been quite a game, 49-46 as Allen Central wins it. We'll send it back to the station for a short break and be right back with a wrap-up of this one on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Illegal use of drugs and prescription medication in the workplace is bad for business. A strong workplace drug testing program can greatly reduce your incident of workplace accidents, can reduce your workers' compensation costs, and can greatly increase your profit margins. If you're a business owner or manager and would like to ensure that drugs do not become a part of your workplace, contact us at 1-877-305-ASAP, or contact us on our website at asapconsulting.org.
Bringing it down the floor. Hicks bringing it down the floor. Nice pass and a dunk on the other end. Beautiful lob by Hicks to Harris. And William Harris skying up for that one. And there's a steal by Harris. And they get it down now. Johnson and Jam.
Wasn't no Houdini on that one, was it?
Nope, that was hello. And it's going to be 2-on-1 break. Darius Ferguson on the jam. And he takes it to the hole.
And welcome back to South Floyd High School. Ken Hall, Donnie Ray, and Wayne Fugit. Been an interesting night of basketball here. We just witnessed an overtime game here in girls action as Allen Central comes from behind to win 46-43 in overtime against South Floyd. South Floyd led the entire ball game, but Allen Central able to tie it up. Sarah Johnson, 2 big free throws at the end of regulation to tie it up and put it in overtime. And then in overtime, the 7th grader, Amber Shepard, takes over, makes 2 huge buckets on drives to the basket within a minute, the last minute of the overtime period. The last one, a 3-point play, got fouled, and then she makes a huge defensive play just before the horn sounds. Kayla Hall trying to get off a 3-pointer out of that left corner, and Shepard gets a hand on it, blocks it, comes out with a ball, and that's your ball game, Donnie Ray.
That's
46-43.
Allen Central was completely out of this game until, 2 minutes left in the game, regulation, and it was back and forth, neck and neck, and they pulled ahead, tied it up, and then ended up winning it in overtime. With your Allen Central, the victorious Allen Central Lady Rebs, Kim Billiter with 2 points, Sarah Johnson with 15, Amber Shepard with 20 big points tonight.
Wow.
Brandy Brown with 10 and Megan Jones with 4. The Lady Raiders, Andrea Kahn with 4, Kayla Hall with 11, Jessie Tackett with 8, Chelsea Tuttle with 7, Danielle Tackett with 7, Di with 4, Kiana Hall with 3.
It's quite a ball game. And in their earlier game tonight, it was all Allen Central as they defeated South Floyd 92-60 to wrap up a first place tie in the 58th district for the regular season with the Prestonsburg Black Cats. The Black Cats going down to defeat tonight to Betsy Lane in overtime. And we never did get a girls score from the Betsy Lane Prestonsburg matchup, but we do know the boys. Betsy Lane won it in overtime. So good night of basketball once again here in the 58th district. Appreciate you being with us. And that'll wrap us up here. Congratulations to Coach Mark Martin and the Lady Running Rebels as they win it in overtime.